Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Something like that. Yeah, Wednesday. I've only been in 2 days and I feel like I've worked 2 weeks already. We've been on diversion, which in the end wasn't too bad. But they've put temporary lights in Elmstead Lane again. Oh, it's just, I don't know. And they're going to be closing, we call it the Mad Mile, it's Kentish Gateway. That's next week. And then next week is also the closing, they're going to put closing bus stops again in Elmstead Lane. So you'll come out of one set of traffic lights, temporary lights, cross the roundabout into the next set of temporary traffic lights. So if you wonder why the bus is late, that's why. I'm up in New Addington at the minute. I ain't got long up here. Well, ear, this ear feels fine. This one just feels like someone's poured custard in it. Yeah, the spirit level's got been looking at pickup trucks. Just see when going past, that's what it reminded me. I do like a pickup truck. I want to imagine they're very juicy. Totally impractical, but I do want one. So I've been chatting away, and when I turned the volume up, it turned the video off. So I've been chatting away, talking to myself. Yeah, so I'd like a pickup truck, but if there's a car, take away the Bugatti Veyrons, the McLarens, or the other high-end, really expensive sports cars. Take away those. What car would you like? So I quite like, is it the Audi Q7? Looks like it's a big car anyway. 4x4, technically looking. You know, well, that's about as technical as I get. It looks like a 4x4, but it's probably not. And the Jaguar I've done, and like a 4x4 type Jeep type thing. Again, that's as technical as I get. I don't know what they are. Is it an F-type? No, maybe not. I don't know. You'll know more than I do, as always. I get through life knowing the bare minimum. So, what car? If you had a choice, all right. I'll let you have the sports cars. I know what you're going to do. Yeah, you can't. I don't want it. Yeah, I want a Toyota Celica. Don't know what they are either. I made that up. Okay, right, well, it is nearly time for me to go. So I'm going to start the beast up and I'll speak to you later. So the Elmstead Lane, St Keywan Road, both bus stops are closed. Again, I told you this morning, digging them up. There's an orange, the workman's plastic screens that they put up, the plastic fencing, bright orange. There's two guys in there with power bars, the big, thick, long tools, smashing the ground, trying to break something up. There's a little old deer standing there, waving her Oyster card at me. Well, I couldn't get anywhere near her if I tried. Big yellow hood, not in, bus stop closed, two blokes standing there inside an orange, and she's like, the look of disgust. Well, because I couldn't stop. I give up. give up before I start. Let's check the bus. So I've got, what time is it now? 2:40. I go up here, I go back up Elmstead Lane, over the top, down to Logs Hill. And Logs Hill, there's a load of schools, there's a girls' school up there. I just get absolutely slammed. But get slammed. They all get off by Bromley, so the mall, in the high street. And then you got the rest of them that come from Bromley out to Addington. Get slammed again. But yesterday I leave Addington at I don't leave Addington at. I leave Addington at 6:15. Yeah. Leave Addington at 6:15. And I was 20 minutes late getting there. Took me 5, as you do. And just need to take this bit of tape off here, it's irritating me. Yeah. The controller calls me up. Why are you late? Why the fuck do you think I'm late? Well, where do I start? I says. There's a bit. So that time of night, on the way out, the traffic going down Kentish Gateway towards Addington Village interchange. You're queuing back to Hay some days. And what do I say? It is what it is. But, you know, and then I've got to come back here to Elton. So, and because it's your last trip, TfL don't turn you. Well, TfL say not to turn you. But yeah, I was so late yesterday they had to. It would have been August before I got home. And he's like, the controller's like, oh well, there wasn't any traffic, and then there is. So London works like that. So you might want to get out a bit more. There wasn't any traffic, and then there was. Really? I'd never noticed. In all my days of driving in London, I've never noticed traffic. Anyway. My bus is relatively clean. It won't be when the kids get off it. Well, I had 261. I used to come up Bromley Common. There's a school there, and the kids there are just slightly feral, and everyone at the garage moans about them. Everybody, feral children, rude. They open the back doors. They try and open the back doors when they're moving. You know what I mean? And these girls who get on my route are just as bad. They're just polite. They're just more polite. They jump on. I had to drop passengers off at Logs Hill yesterday, and because I'd left the doors open too long, they were piling on the back. But because they're piling on the front, I can't get to them. So they're on. They know that. Anyway, I'm gonna go and drive the bus. Oh, I've got 4 minutes. And we can go home, and then we can start all over again. Got to get the bus with the muggles again. Mrs. has deliberately gone back to work to annoy me. So I don't have a vehicle, so I am on the bus with the muggles, the non-driving folk. Excuse me. I had a ham salad roll for lunch with raw onion in it, and I like raw onion. but it doesn't like me. Oh my lord. My ears are... This one. This one's not as bad. And this one is better than it was. Oh, that hurts. Ow. But when I stick my fingers in my ears, I'm not getting any gunk anymore. Oh, yeah, I am. Look. See that? Blood. There you go. But we're getting better. See my skin. My antibiotics is clearing up my skin quite lovely. Right, I'm going to go and work before we descend into anarchy. All right, I'll speak to you soon. You take care.